So the last event was an intro to Kabir's new product EADAN, which does server surveillance and shows outcomes in an easy-to-use dashboard. For those who missed it, it's still playing on this site and also on Kabir's corporate LinkedIn page. But for all viewers, new or otherwise, the summation of content goes like this. A user complained of sluggish performance. EADAN showed non-abnormal memory CPU disk metrics on the dashboard. Therefore, the suspicion is that the app is failing in some way, but those metrics were not available for that demo because there was not an agent loaded to watch that app. So now we roll the tape forward, install an application agent to monitor that and the underlying processes, and what we are now getting on our dashboard, let's go there, it's been open ahead of time, are some error messages that are pretty revealing. It's April 25th, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And there's a near 7,000 count of the following. Severe process application cannot process request. Please try again. So let's now try to figure out why this is happening. Let's toggle down. And here's just the pie chart that shows the same as above the error message breakout. But let's go down to these graphs that will give us some additional metrics. So the first one here is showing the memory usage for the server, and it's popped up as high as 50% usage, and actually it kept climbing a bit over time, and then it got almost as high as 52. Not a good sign. So there's something going on there that's pegging the memory on the server. If we drop down and get a little more granular approach, we're looking at memory now used by the listed processes, and in this case Tomcat, which is a web services, is in the green. It's flatline, not too bad. Postgres, which is the underlying database, it's similarly flatline, not too bad. But the app in the blue started out on memory usage a little bit south of 400 megabits, and it leaped up to almost 1,000, and it kind of stayed there for the rest of the day on the 25th. It's pretty much looking like we need to call the app owner, but just to take one more scan, we'll look over here at CPU, and there's a bit of jumpiness here, but it's really on the vertical, not very high percentage of CPU usage. So it's pretty much the app, and we're going to have to get that taken care of. So in summary, this addition of our application process monitoring piece in concert with the dashboard was critical in pinpointing the problem source, and with all of the graphs populating their metrics in unison, users see the data at the same time for each graph, resulting in an evaluation that's very quick to get to a resolution. Key to this rapid fix is our process monitoring asset, which is at the core of our just enough monitoring paradigm, further explained in the PowerPoint attached to this update. So that's it for today. The next demo up will focus on the beta launch for EADAN, including details on how to become a tester with our pre-configured pilot package. Thanks for watching, and follow us on our LinkedIn page, also shown as a URL in the update box below the YouTube URL.